Hey guys, I made this before on another video, but some people say do it begin to end. So this is wild 1620, chemical free, shell on Mexican wild shrimp. These are beautiful shrimp. Like I said once before, you could use P&D shrimp in the bag already done. But I think when you make shrimp cocktail, to leave them with the shell. Now, you could boil them in boiling water, and when the water comes to the second boil, you can bring it to the second boil, turn it off right away. Be careful not to overcook it. But I like to do it steamed. So here's a steamer, and we're gonna put the shrimp in here. And we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna let them steam. So I'm gonna show you how easy this is. And remember, we had a block, and we only used what we wanted to, and the rest we saved and put them back in the freezer. So I'm going to make my own cocktail sauce. You could buy it. Maybe some of you have a better recipe, but here's the basic ketchup. Here's horseradish. I use a little bit of lemon. You don't want to dilute it too much. And then I put Tabasco. You can make it spicy or how you like it. I think that's just about the right mixture. And you put those together and you mix it. A little bit here. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in this beautiful little plate that we put a little romaine lettuce to make it look fancy. And we put our cocktail sauce in there. All right. And we can cut up a little bit of lemon here to add to it. Okay, and we're letting our shrimp cook, and they'll be ready soon. And I'm going to peel and get them ready after I shock them. So they've been on for, I don't know how many minutes we've been running, but I don't really time them. I just get a feel for it. But once again, when you steam something, it cooks rather quick. And I can smell them now, and the steam is building up. We don't want too much pressure. Let's make a mess. And we're going to wait another 30 seconds or so. And let's take a look and see. Yes, they're doing well. A little more. I kind of killed some of my steam. And the thing is, the reason why I like to steam them is that they get a little more flavor when they're cooked with the shell. They don't curl as much. They actually hold more water, and I think they're more flavor. I think it has a nicer crunch, if that's what you're looking for. So you can see the steam coming out of there now, and I think it's just about time, and I think they're cooked. And we're going to go over to the sink, and the first thing we're going to do is shock them. So I'm going to go over here, and I have some ice and water already, and I'll bring these some cold water. Start that shocking, and we're going to go right into there. We'll stir them up. We'll add some more cold water, and we stop the cooking. Okay, then we're going to go after we've cooled them down a bit. And I could lax the time, but I wanted to show you how easy it is just to do the whole thing really quick. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to go back to peeling them again. Now here, when we peel for shrimp cocktail, we do want to leave that last section of the tail on. So it's just about here. And we'll leave that. Now, a lot of people start them at the back where the tail is, and then they work their way up in the front. Sometimes it comes off a little bit quicker. But I'm going to do 5, which is sort of a traditional shrimp cocktail. And, you know, I would shock them a little more, make sure they get cold and stop the cooking process. But to save some time, we're just going to do it. So I have 3 here. And we're getting there. And after you peel these, sometimes you leave a little bit of shell or something. It's nice to just rinse them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to devein these after it was already cooked. You can see some of the legs on, that's why I'm going to rinse it. Or you could do, like I said, you could just buy peeled shrimp already, but they won't have the same flavor as this shrimp cocktail. Now this is the way I think is the best way. So I'm going to pull this vein out. And I'm just going to give them a little rinse. Make sure we got all the shell and everything off. I'll pat them dry. And we're going to put them on here. Now I have this fancy little shrimp cocktail thing where you put crushed ice here, and then you put the insert in there that we have, and then we're going to do our shrimp. And here they are. A little more vein there. Here. And I don't know, like gardening and things, I think things look better in odd numbers. So if you want more, if you want 3, or you want 7, but I don't like even numbers. I think that an odd number looks nicer on there. So there we have it. Shrimp cocktail from beginning to end. I don't know how long it took, but it's kind of simple. And that's it, folks. Thank you. How's that? Oh, my wife wants me to eat one, so I'll eat one. Let's see how they try. Oh my God, they're fantastic. They really are. I just love my own cooking. Thanks.